Hi, kiddos. All right. So once again, when we get back from Easter break, we're going to have a publication party. Yay! So I think it's really exciting and important. This is a very exciting and very important day for everyone because you guys have worked so hard, not only to capture true stories from your lives, but also to make those stories easy for you and everyone else to read. But you haven't stopped there. You've also learned lots of ways to revise your true stories to make them better and better. You certainly have a lot to celebrate. Before you get ready to share your pieces with your friends and families, there's some really important work left to do. So did you know that chefs who work in super fancy restaurants have a saying, you eat with your eyes first? That's what they say, with your eyes. I just can't even believe it. Well, not actually your eyes, of course. Your eyes don't actually eat. But what chefs mean when they say that is that when food looks really beautiful and delicious, people get so excited to dig in and taste the beautiful food. So if you had to choose between a big pile of food all mixed together like a hodgepodge and a plate where everything was so beautifully and carefully arranged, you'd probably go for the beautiful one. I know that I would. Well, it's the same thing with your stories, friends. When writers take time to make their stories beautiful, when they are super careful and thoughtful about making them look exactly right, readers just can't wait to dig in and start reading. You've done amazing work writing and drawing and making your stories easy to read and revising until they are just the way you want them. Now, your stories deserve to be made beautiful so that readers can practically start drooling they want to read them so badly. So today, I want to teach you that before writers share their stories with an audience, they spend time making sure their writing is as clear and beautiful as possible. Just like chefs work hard to make a meal look as good as it tastes, here are 3 ways that you can do it. Ready? Way number 1, you can add missing bits to your drawing. You can add color to your pictures. You can check your words to make sure that they are not too messy to read. So today, friends, is one of your favorite days, and I know it's one of your favorite days. It's the day where you get to color your story. You get to color your story, but you only get to pick one story. And then you can go back and add to your story. So let's take, for example, we wrote this story together. This was the first time we met our buddies, okay? Now, when we first met our buddies, I was so excited as they walked through the door. I added Mrs. Sweeney, our buddy's teacher, and the welcome sign above our classroom door. I added to the pictures. After we met them, we got to go outside and play. It was so fun. I added the cones and the trees, and I added some more words. We played freeze tag. Then we gave them a hug and said goodbye. I love our buddies so much. I added an emotion at the end, an emotion, and I added to the pictures again. So friends, after I get to this step, so what you guys need to do is you need to pick one story. If you've only written one since you've been home, that's okay. Pick one story that you're going to choose to read to the rest of the class, okay? And we'll talk more about how we're going to do that when we get back from Easter. But you're going to choose one story that you're going to choose to read to all your friends. And you need to make it beautiful. That means you need to color the pages in. You need to practice reading in best teacher voice. You need to make sure that your drawings, everything that you add so many details to your drawings, and that your words, everybody can read them, okay? All right, sweet friends. So now it is your turn to go start. So please use all your skills. So go back, find a story, read it through one time, add to the pictures, add to the words, and then color it and make it absolutely spectacular. I know how wonderful these are going to be. All right, sweet friends, go ahead, have fun.